Hello, today's video we have the following
Bruce
content.
Lee, November 27, 1940 to July 20, 1973, whose real name was Li Zhenfan, and his family name was Li Yuanxin. Born in San Francisco, California, USA, and his ancestral home is Jun'an Town, Shunde District, Foshan City, Guangdong Province, China. He is a pioneer of world martial arts revolution, martial arts fighter, martial arts philosopher, pioneer of Kung Fu movies, founder of Jeet Kune Do, Chinese martial arts actor, Chinese Kung Fu first global promotion. The first Chinese star in a Hollywood Kung Fu film. Learn about the legend of Bruce Lee from 4 firsts. The first Chinese martial artist in the United States to openly recruit foreigners as disciples. In April 1962, the Zhenfan Martial Art Museum was officially established in Tangren, Seattle, openly recruiting apprentices including non-Chinese. Bruce Lee hoped to learn from non-Chinese apprentices and some experts who are proficient in foreign martial arts to improve Jeet Kune Do skills. This move was obstructed by the local Chinese martial arts community, because since ancient times, traditional Chinese martial arts have been divided into sects, relatively closed, and do not communicate with each other. Bruce Lee wants to teach Chinese Kung Fu to foreigners. In the eyes of these people, it is really rebellious way of doing. In order to prevent Bruce Lee from running a school, the local Chinese martial arts community sent a group of 6 people headed by Huang Zimin, who learned Arhut boxing, and demanded to resolve the dispute with Bruce Lee by force. Resolutely decided to fight to decide the male and female. As a result, Bruce Lee won smoothly, ending the turmoil. This brief confrontation made Bruce Lee famous. Those martial arts masters who were dissatisfied with him have never been willing to challenge Bruce Lee lightly. The first Chinese star in a Hollywood Kung Fu film. In order to attract more students to practice martial arts at the Zhenfan Kuosha Museum, Bruce Lee always looked for opportunities to participate in various martial arts competitions across the western United States. With his superb martial arts performances and wonderful martial arts speeches, he gradually conquered the American martial arts circle and won at the same time. It also attracted the attention of Hollywood in the United States, and invited him to play the second male lead in the work The Green Hornet, becoming the first Chinese Kung Fu movie star to enter Hollywood. Anyone who is familiar with Bruce Lee knows that he made his debut on the big screen when he was 3 months old, playing the role of a newborn baby in the movie Golden Gate Girl. Bruce Lee, who was born in a family of Cantonese opera, is extremely talented in acting. Before joining Hollywood, he had participated in more than 20 film and television productions. In addition, he has been studying Jeet Kune Do with great concentration. He became famous when he participated in the first Hollywood work The Green Hornet in 2010, and foreigners were amazed by his agile and unrestrained skills. Only a few weeks after the broadcast of this work, Bruce Lee has received letters from fans all over the United States. Even newspapers and magazines that rarely report martial arts news have interviewed Kato and his Chinese Kung Fu. Bruce Lee's efforts have finally paid off. The first person who made Chinese Kung Fu known to the world. Bruce Lee's illustrious reputation in the film has prompted his Kung Fu to spread more widely around the world. After returning to Hong Kong in 1970, Bruce Lee successively served as the leading actor in Kung Fu movies Brother Tangshan, Fist of Fury and Way of the Dragon. With superb martial arts and superb acting skills, he won the unanimous approval of Hong Kong people. Once again set a record for the highest movie box office since the opening of Hong Kong. Through these works, Bruce Lee ushered in a new era of Kung Fu movies. People discovered that Kung Fu can also be put on the big screen, and the era of Chinese Kung Fu movies has come. In the movie Fist of Fury, Bruce Lee shouted the slogan "We Chinese, not the sick men of East Asia." Bruce Lee was the first Chinese actor to be selected as the leading role by a Hollywood film company in the United States. Enter the Dragon, filmed in 1973, is a Kung Fu film distributed all over the world. The film fulfilled Bruce Lee's wish to be the protagonist in Hollywood movies for many years, making him a world-class international star and letting everyone know the power of Chinese Kung Fu. The word Kung Fu was written into English because of him. In the United States, the birthplace of Bruce Lee, where he has struggled for many years, Bruce Lee's influence is even greater. He is the first Chinese male star to enter the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and he is the first to be issued the Bruce Lee 60th Anniversary Commemorative Stamp by the U.S. government. He is the first Chinese, and he is the only Chinese who was listed in the Heroes and Idols group in the 100 Most Influential Celebrities of the 20th Century selected by the American Time magazine. After his death, Hollywood opened the Bruce Lee Memorial Hall, and Los Angeles also established organizations such as World Bruce Lee Friends, Bruce Lee Club and World Jeet Kune Do Federation to commemorate Bruce Lee and promote his Kung Fu. Bruce Lee was the first Chinese male celebrity to enter the Hollywood Walk of Fame. In 2000, the U.S. government announced the issuance of a set of stamps commemorating the 60th anniversary of Bruce Lee's birth. This is the third artist after Marilyn Monroe and 007 to receive this honor, and the first Chinese.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.